Hello friends, it's me, it's Dory. It is time for an update video. You're gonna drive with me. I actually am. It's so nice out, the sun is shining. I was kind of feeling lazy this morning. I've been on the couch fiddle-faddling with my phone, making phone calls, talking to my mother-in-law, and it is 11:17. I was supposed to go out to lunch with my best friend for her birthday, but she got held up at work. She works from home, but she got behind, so she can't go until next week. I figured I'd take you guys along. I'm gonna go return this locked fuel cap. I know you guys also probably have high gas prices where you live, and so I am installing a gas cap that will lock with a key. I do know some people are drilling right through the gas tanks, but hopefully, because I live in a smaller town and I have cameras on my house and my truck is usually parked in the driveway and it's a really safe neighborhood, and I don't really venture out too far away, but hopefully because of that they won't drill my truck, and if they do, I'll catch them on camera on my home. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'm going to take just a drive. I just feel like being out in the sunshine. It is kind of chilly. It's only like maybe 50, 52 maybe. So I don't know. I guess I could take a little walk, but it's kind of boring when I'm by myself. But so in any event, so yeah, actually let me just go through my spiel real quick. I am Dory. I'm 49 years old. I am 5'4" tall. On September 12th of 2016, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery with Dr. Darren Tischler in Hartford, Connecticut at Hartford Hospital. My highest recorded weight ever is 350 pounds. The day of surgery, I weighed 300.5. My lowest was 156.3. and that was in December of 2019, which is crazy because then the whole pandemic hit in March of 2020. And if you guys remember, over all this time I've been talking about fluctuating from, like, I was in the 160s for a while, and then I ended up going into the 170s, and I was stuck there and I couldn't go. I was like 175 to 185 basically, and I was really trying to get under. And then I know you guys have followed me around forever, and I had talked about possibly my weight being contributed, like fluctuating contributed to from having maybe an infection or endometriosis tissue and inflammation or whatever. So I did have surgery last Thursday. Today's Tuesday, so in 2 days it'll be 2 weeks that I had the surgery to remove endometriosis tissue, my right ovary, a cyst, and I don't even know what else they took. I have my post-op appointment on Friday, so she can go through and check me and everything, but I feel fantastic. And ever since then, so 3 days ago, I came to you guys and told you that I weighed 172. So I had gotten under the hump and I was 172. Today I'm 169. So I'm back in the 160s. I do have an appointment set up for this Thursday to see medical weight loss. So I did surgical weight loss. Now there's medical weight loss, and because I was so confused as to why I was going up and down, I ended up having to, I made an appointment with a doctor who would help prescribe medication to help me lose the last 20 or 25 pounds or whatever it was at that point. I think it was like 30 pounds. When I got I was like 185 or whatever. So it was like 30 pounds I wanted to lose. And so I had talked to my surgeon's office, and they have the medical side of things, which you could do before or after surgery. And you know, I really love my surgeon's office. They're there for me no matter what. And so basically I have an appointment Thursday at 11 o'clock. But now, because I've had this other surgery, and it seems that things are just going back to normal and I'm losing again, I don't know if I should keep that appointment because I don't think I'm going to need it. I mean, I'm 169, and basically, guys, I'm eating just normal. I'm eating whatever I want to eat. So basically, here's kind of how a day goes. Like, let's say Friday and Saturday. So I was, done being, cared for by my husband after my surgery, and I was up and doing things, but not back at the gym or anything yet. But basically, like breakfast, I'd have 2 slices of the keto bread. I'd make it into toast with some butter and some of the good jelly. Then I'll have maybe a couple strips of bacon and an egg. And then a little while later, we had leftover meatballs. People had cooked us meals while I was recuperating from surgery from our church, which are amazing. And so I had 2 or 3 meatballs with sauce and some Parmesan cheese. Then that's what would fill me up. And then maybe an hour later, whatever, I'd have a Built Bar or a Quest frosted cookie. Then for dinner, I would have some kielbasa or some leftover peppers. My husband makes shishito peppers with like some kind of a vinaigrette type dressing with soy sauce and stuff. And so I would have that. And I would have some, maybe some, not potatoes, but I don't know, something else on the side. I don't even remember, but basically then I would have some Jell-O, and then before the night was over, I'd eat at like 7 o'clock, even 7:30 or whatever, and I'd make sure that I have a protein bar before bed, or a protein snack, which is like Quest peanut butter cups. There's 2 peanut butter cups. It's 190 calories. I think they're better than Reese's. But they're 190 calories, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 1 carb for both of the peanut butter cups. And so I would have that, or I'd have a 1 protein bar, or whatever the case may be. And so I would do that. And then what ended up happening was I would lose the next morning 1.5 pounds or whatever, which is crazy. So my calories are between 1,300 and like 1,330 to about 1,500. And I don't really worry about, I still log everything, but I don't worry about the macros at all. Like, I don't worry about having any kind of, if I have carbs, I have carbs. Like, I just eat normal. My husband made me, I'm actually going to make it with you on a meal prep video. But basically, my husband made me he took some roasted red peppers, some olives, like really big, colossal olives. They're green. Feta cheese, olive oil, and chickpea pasta. And we're making a big pasta salad today. And so I'm going to do that. That's going to be something meal prepped. I'm also making some cheeseburgers. We're going to prep those. What else do I have? I bought some sausages yesterday when I was at BJ's, and I bought some egg bites and bacon, and let's see what else. I think that's probably it. That's basically my diet. And so, I lean heavy on the Built bars, and I lean heavy on the Quest products and protein bars. Anything kind of a bar or something that has a good amount of protein. I bought some Quest chips yesterday. I love the sour cream flavor, and I love the nacho flavor. Taco is also good. I haven't tried the other chili lime one or anything, but so basically that's what I'm eating, and that's what I'm excited about eating. But yeah, I mean, the weight is literally just falling off. I'm not really trying. I'm not back at the gym. I haven't been doing my aerobics because I'm not cleared by the doctor yet. I have been, doing house cleaning and going up and down the stairs and lifting to a certain point, but I do have to be cleared by the doctor before I can go back to the gym. And I know that I will be able to go back to the gym and do everything except abdominal exercises. So she said anything that you use your abdominal muscles for, I have to wait 6 weeks. But I should, after my appointment on Friday, be able to go back to the gym. And what I've noticed is my weight is distributing. Even now that I'm at 169, my husband is like shocked at how much of a difference that made, just like the last 10 pounds, and how my body is reshaping. And so behind my legs, I was doing exercises for the front of my thighs and the back of my thighs, like under your butt, where you would do like lunges or I can't think of what they're called. It's like you go back to sit in a chair. I can't even think of that name. But anyhow, so I would be doing that, and then what would be happening is now I feel like that is now nice and flat, so it's kind of like my butt is lifted kind of a little bit, and so that has been a good bonus. And the front of my legs, a lot of the fat and all that is redistributing, and so the gym is doing really great. I should get back to that right after Friday once they clear me. I actually am just randomly driving. I don't even know where I'm gonna go. I guess I could go to Trader Joe's. It's only 11:30. I guess I could go to Trader Joe's. But so far today I had 2 of the keto toast. I had 1 serving of whipped cream cheese on that. I had 2 egg bites, which they're already made egg bites. They're Monterey Jack cheese and uncured bacon, and they're by Nellie's. They're phenomenal. They taste just phenomenal, and they're great stats and everything. So I had that for breakfast. So it's 11:30 now, so probably by I'll probably get home about 11:30, maybe around there. So then I'll just have my lunch, and for lunch I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. I might have some chickpea pasta with some kielbasa and maybe pickles on the side, or olives maybe, but it just depends what I'm in the mood for. I just really have been in the mood for whatever. I mean, the meatballs were a hit. I also, the funny thing with all this weight dropping off is that I actually have been eating more carbs and pasta type things than I ever have in 2, 3, 4 years. But the only reason being is that when people were bringing us meals from our church, like one woman she's Italian, and she made an amazing lasagna from scratch and homemade meatballs with sauce. And so I had some lasagna. Then she made some, or another person made this pull-apart pizza, which was phenomenal. It was made out of tortilla shells, and they just took they cut them in strips and then roll them, and then have like Italian seasoning and cheese and things of that nature. And so that was fantastic. And so that was just phenomenal. So I've been eating all of that, of course, not a lot, because I can't fit a lot in my pouch anyways, but it's just ironic. The whole thing is just kind of left me mind blown. I'm not doing anything that I was doing all these years. I'm not counting carbs, I'm not watching my fat, I'm not, all of these things. I'm not drinking a gallon of water, I'm not, I'm drinking maybe 60 to 80 ounces of water a day. I drink when I'm thirsty, I don't when I'm not. The only thing that I have added in that I really think has made the difference, you guys are gonna laugh at me, is hot tea. So because we've still been cold around here where I live, I've been drinking Celestial Seasonings herbal tea. And so I got the blueberry flavor, the wild berry zinger, lemon zinger, all of those, the black cherry. So I basically will make 2 cups of tea a day. I have one mid-morning, and then I have one like in the afternoon. And they say that that helps with digestion. So that is my guess. If I could help anybody and you're thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, that's great that she's getting to this goal weight of hers. My goal has always been 150 with maintaining between 155 and 160. I just, for myself, I want to say that I lost half of my body weight. So since I was 350, you know, I want to, or 300 at surgery, I want to be 150. But I just really, you know, want to say I lost 200 pounds once I get down from my highest to my goal of 150. And I just want to see what my body looks like at 150. And then I figured, you know, between 155 and 160 should be a really, really, really good good space to be in. So that's what I'm striving for. But I know you guys are asking yourself, like I do when I watch videos like this, gosh, what is she doing that I could add? Or what are some of the things that she's eating or drinking or exercises or whatever that I can add in? And mine would be tea. I don't know, I just feel like it helps with digestion, helps to fill you up. You're not really binging. It has like, I have 1 teaspoon of the erythritol, the Lakanto monk fruit sweetener. I have 1 teaspoon of that, and the tea bag and water, and that's it. I just sip on it, I drink it, I'm done. That's all I can think of that I've really done so differently, besides remove, of course, all that endometriosis tissue. And I'm really excited about my Friday's follow-up with my surgeon, because I saw her before I went into surgery, but I did not get to see her when I got out of surgery. And I just want to ask her questions like, what did you find when you were in there? Did you remove my right ovary? Was there really a cyst on it? Was the mass that was in there endometriosis tissue, or was it a fibroid? And like just any of that stuff. And so I'm just really curious, like exactly what they did. So but all of my sticky tape that were on my incisions, which was laparoscopically done, all of those are off. The incisions look amazing. They have like a tiny scab over them. They just look phenomenal. They look just like they did when I had my bariatric surgery. Yeah, so I'm just healing. I feel great. I'm gonna head to Trader Joe's now. I will just pick up a few things. I can do a grocery haul when I get home, which I'll post in a different video, just so you guys can see some of the stuff that I'm buying at Trader Joe's. For me, for some reason now, like I don't like sitting down to like a big dinner. I like to sit down to something that I can just grab quickly, so I'm not having to you know, sit down and eat just all this stuff. I kind of like, I don't want to say snacking, but like I just want my meals to be smaller. And so at Trader Joe's, I'm going to pick up just some things that I feel like have helped me. You know, like cheese sticks, like string cheese and pepperoni roll-ups and things of that nature. The egg bites are fantastic because they taste really good. That keto bread is great. I found that at BJ's, but I also found at Walmart keto hamburger buns. And guys, when I tell you that these hamburger buns look, taste, and feel like normal hamburger buns, and there's 1 net carb per bun, that's like crazy insane. So my husband and I love them. So we're gonna cook up some cheeseburgers today, and we're going to just cook those up and have those during the week. I'll put some mustard and pickles on mine, and that's how I will eat it. But I'm really looking forward to getting back to the gym, doing my weights, doing some cardio. Yeah, I'm really, really, really excited, guys. I really feel good. I wished I would have gotten this endometriosis surgery done in August like I had planned to. But you know, God always determines the times and the places and everything that should happen. And so I feel like this is really a good space for me. Here we have like the mask mandates are gone. For the most part, I mean, we haven't really had to wear them for a while, although I'm triple vaccinated. I won't get any other vaccinations, but triple vaccinated. I did my part in the beginning, and so I feel good about that. I feel great about going into the store and just seeing everybody smile. I have missed everybody's smiles. And yeah, just getting back this nice weather. Like, I'm in Western Massachusetts, and it is like one day it's snow, 10 degrees, and the next day it is 60. And then it'll be snow and -5, and then the next day it'll be 30. And then it'll be, blizzard conditions or wind craziness. And then the next day it's going to be 70. So Friday is 70. So I'm so looking forward to Friday. I think I want to be outside during the morning time. I think I want to just really spend some time outside before I drive to my doctor's appointment. And my kids have a half a day on Friday, which is fantastic because it'll give them time to get outside. We live on a one-way street now, a very, very safe street. So they can ride their bikes and ride their scooters, and they go to their friend's house that they go to school with at the top of my street, and we all just look out for each other's kids, and it's just wonderful. So so that's it for now, but yeah, I'll come to you guys in a couple days, let you know how I'm feeling, what my weight check is, and things like that. But thanks for the support, guys. Like and subscribe. I need my subscribers. Love you guys.